Hey ladies and gentlemen, so here we are today at Trace Expert City Colombo to celebrate the certification and the closing ceremony of Trace T2T Batch 3. So today marks a very special day for them as they have gathered here today with all their students, mentors, coordinators and of course the industry professionals to celebrate months of learning journey, growth and transformation. What has begun as a training journey has now evolved to real world experience, real world project experience, industry exposure and of course meaningful connections, preparing a new generation of undergraduates to step into the professional world with confidence. Okay, now here with me I have Mr. Thilina Yapa Bandara, the co-founder of T2T. So Mr. Thilina, tell us about what is this T2T and what's coming with T2T in the next batches and what's the future plan with T2T?
Right. So T2T was started about 3 years ago, knowing that there's a skill bridge that's needed for the university students. We all know that universities give fantastic effort in forming the education and the academic background for students. We have a lot of people who have done great. But on the other hand, industries expects different type of skills from them. We call it industry readiness. So what T2T does is we give them industry readiness to the students who have almost completed their university career. So we just finished, in fact, the third batch of T2T. There are about 30 people who have completed the entire program. In fact, about 150 people joined the program. And they have now gone through a very rigorous 6 months with mentors, working with real industry-graded projects. So I don't think it was an easy time for them, a bit difficult also. Because, working, they in fact saw how to really work in a real industry. They were having kind of a virtual industry time with us. We are planning our next program, which is the fourth batch of T2T, targeting the IT folks who are doing IT to be started in June. So immediately, few weeks from now, the fourth batch will be started. If you go to the website T2T.lk, that is T2T.lk, you will find the details about the batch 4. So I invite anyone who is interested and in the IT field, who are interested about getting industry-ready skills, join T2T 4th batch. It's not only for IT, by the way. T2T is much bigger than that. T2T is an ecosystem supported by Trace ecosystem. We have upcoming programs for management folks who, if you want to be the the manager of next generation or a leader of next generation, we have a separate cohort for managers. We have a separate cohort for people who want to be really deep down on AI. And likewise, we have multiple programs. If you go to the website, there are a lot of programs. So I invite all the people who are now almost final years and people who have just started their work to upskill themselves and to bridge the gap between industry and the academia. T2T would be a brilliant opportunity for them.
Thank you so much. Okay, now we have Sami Zaruk, another T2T student. So Sami, what about your T2T journey? Tell us about your journey and how this T2T journey helps you to step into the professional world.
Well, honestly, I gotta say that I really feel a progress in myself. I just still remember the day I first came here 6 months ago. I was just entered first year. I was had that fear, not confident, a lot of doubts with all this coming of age AI thing. So I was very much fear. So I was very stranded in this whole world of work. So I was more curious to see where I stand in that world of work. Cut to that today, I was the MC of this important event and I was the man of this event. So I feel proud of myself to see this progress where obviously behind the screen T2T was the main reason that gave me this growth. So it is always been the bridge of being just a student of becoming professional. I'm sure my batchmates also feels the same. So it hasn't always been T2T hasn't always been just assignments, workshops, more meetings. No, we really stimulated real workday virtually. just like in the industry, we were given real industry projects, we worked on it. So it is indeed the bridge that builds that fulfills the gaps of today's college students, of being just students, of becoming professional, to have that skill gap. So I'm very grateful for this T2T platform and what it has given me to progress myself, and I hope for a better future with this.
Thank you so much. Okay, now here we have Atifa with us. So Atifa, tell us about your T2T journey and how T2T helped you to grow.
இந்த T2T வந்துட்டு எனக்கு இன்டர்ன்ஷிப்பை ஃபினிஷ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு வெரி ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாக இருந்துச்சு. எனக்கு பேசிக்கலி வந்துட்டு இண்டஸ்ட்ரியல் ரீதியாக ஒரு நாலேஜ் ஒன்று இல்லாமல் இருந்துச்சு. பை த கைட் ஆஃப் மென்டர்ஸ் திலினர்ஸை எல்லோரும் அந்த ஒரு கைடட் என்வாயன்மெண்ட் ஒன்றை க்ரியேட் பண்ணி எங்களுக்கு தந்தாங்க. ஸோ அதால் வந்துட்டு எங்களுக்கு நிறைய சாஃப்ட் ஸ்கில், ஹார்ட் ஸ்கில் அண்ட் டீம் ஒர்க்காக எப்படி கொலபரேட் பண்ணுறேன்னு சொல்லி ஒரு நாலேஜ் உண்டு எங்களுக்கு க்ரியேட் ஆகிச்சு இந்த T2Tக்கு வந்ததுக்கு பிறகு தான். அண்ட் ஆல்சோ ஐ டோன்ட் ஹாவ் மச் ஸ்கில் இன் software development field. After I reach here, எனக்கு அதை பற்றி ஒரு விரிவான நாலேஜ் ஒன்று கிடச்சிச்சு. அண்ட் ஆல்சோ ஆஸ் அ கேர்ள் எனக்கு ட்ராவல் பண்ணுறதுக்குள்ள ஒரு டிஃபிகல்ட்டி ஒன்று இருந்துச்சு ஆல்வேஸ். ஸோ எனக்கு எப்படின்னு சொன்னால் அந்த ட்ராவலிங் இஷ்யூவால் எனக்கு ஆன்லைன்லேயும் ஆன்சைட்லேயும் ஒர்க் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி ஃப்ளெக்சிபிளாக ஒன்று க்ரியேட் பண்ணி தந்துச்சு இந்த ட்ரேஸ். As a girl, it is very flexible for me to participate here as an intern, and also if we whenever we need any guide or help or document declaration or signature or whatever, they will give any time without any restriction or late. இந்த T2T ட்ரேஸ் என்வாயன்மெண்ட்டில் இருக்கிற எல்லாரும் வந்துட்டு வெரி நாலேஜபிளான, நல்ல கைடட்டான, ரெஸ்பெக்ட்ஃபுல்லான ஆக்கள். மென்டரும் கூட சாஃப்ட் கார்னர் உள்ள ஆக்கள் தான் இந்த மென்டரும். அண்ட் ஆல்சோ நான் இந்த ட்ரேஸில் நான் பங்கு கொண்டதுக்கு மிகவும் சந்தோஷம் அடைகிறேன். ஏன்னு சொன்னால் இதன் மூலம் வந்துட்டு ஒரு இண்டஸ்ட்ரியலில் எப்படி ஒர்க் பண்ணுறேன்னு ஒரு ஃப்ளூவெண்ட்டான நாலேஜ் ஒன்று இந்த ட்ரேஸால் இருந்து தான் எனக்கு வந்துச்சு. அதே மாதிரி நீங்களும் வந்துட்டு லாஸ்ட் டைம் வரைக்கும் டோன்ட் வெயிட் அன்டில் த லாஸ்ட் டைம். ப்ளீஸ் கம் அண்ட் ஜாயின் ஆன் டைம். தேங்க்யூ.
Thank you so much. Okay, now we have Ashwin, one of the students from T2T Batch 3. So Ashwin, tell us about your T2T journey. How T2T helps you to evolve with professional industry?
Yeah, my name is Ashwin. I'm currently working for project on government as a software engineer in mobile. Before that, I had lived in Russia for three years. During that period, I have exposed to some international projects as a front-end developer. But I have to mention that during that period, I didn't have a full. I have exposed to. I have experience for a full life cycle development, software development experience. I didn't have a experience for a full. Sorry, so I didn't have a full software development life cycle as a developer. This is what actually T2T is stand out from the compare with the government sector and the private sector, because in the T2T when we are comparing with the other can do that one more. Compare with the T2T and T2T with the other industry in programs and the internship offered by the other companies, this is really this is really helpful to grow yourself as a software engineer. So for during this period with the T2T for 6 months, I have amazing experience with working together with university students who have a best experience and the participate in the real projects discussions and improve myself with the working really close to with the mentors during this period. Other best thing I learned from this T2T is how to improve myself with the team. Most important thing I improve my learn from this journey is improve myself, how to communicate with our team and mentoring them and all the things, and working together with working together and solving the real problems with the current team, with the team, different peoples, and those are the things. So I would like to special thank to T2T Tilna sir and continuous support and recommendations, and T2T team for let me have this amazing opportunity for that. Thank you.
Thank you so much.